Let's fill out the Pennsylvania Eviction Notice together, the written notice a landlord serves before an eviction case can begin, and check what the state asks of it as we go. Start at the top with the date of this notice. Then the landlord's name, in our example Anna Baker, and the tenant's, here Ben Carter. The form asks for every tenant and every adult residing at the premises, so list each one on its own line. If the lease has a guarantor, name them too, and if a line does not apply, write NA rather than leaving it blank. Next, the leased premises. Type the full street address, including the unit number, exactly as the lease describes it, then the city, state, and zip code on the next line. The notice and the lease should describe the same premises, so copy it word for word rather than from memory. Now the terms. Name the lease document you are enforcing and its date. Here a residential lease agreement dated June 1, 2023. The next blank, the number of days the tenant gets, is set by your state's law. We cover it in the requirements in a moment, so fill it in after checking that. In our example, the problem is unpaid rent, so we tick past due rent, enter $1,200, and describe the period, February rent, due on the 1st. We tick late fees, $50, then the total amount due, $1,250. Tick only the boxes that actually apply and be specific. A vague notice is easier to challenge. If you need to serve an eviction notice in this state, here is what the law requires, depending on your situation. For non-payment of rent, you must give the tenant 10 days from the date of service. For a lease violation, the notice period is 15 days from the date of service. If you are ending a tenancy without cause, you must provide 30 days from the date of service. For nuisance or waste, the required notice is 10 days from the date of service. For mobile home residents, the rules are a little different. For non-payment of rent in the summer months, the notice period is 15 days from the date of service. In the winter months, that period extends to 30 days from the date of service. For long-term mobile home tenancies ending for other reasons, the notice period is 3 months from the date of service. Then the signature block. Print the landlord's name, sign on the by line, and add your title on the its line, here owner. The certificate of service records when the notice was delivered, how and to whom, complete it when you actually serve the notice, and use the notary block if your state or your attorney asks for sworn service. Keep a signed copy of everything for your records. Remember, this is general information, not legal or tax advice.